Hey everyone, welcome to my next singing video here on YouTube. Today I got a song that I call Bad Rock and Roll, otherwise known by most people as New Country. It's a song called Country Must Be Countrywide by Brantley Gilbert from 2011. It was co-written by Brantley Gilbert, Colt Ford, and Mike Dekle. This is my second Brantley Gilbert song on my YouTube channel after One Hell of an Amen. A few notes about the writers of this song. Co-writer Brantley Gilbert has written 14 songs that have been recorded by other artists. All of them were originally recorded by Gilbert himself, from My Kind of Party in 2005 to One Hell of an Amen in 2014. Co-writer Colt Ford, whose real name is Jason Ferris Brown. He was born on August 27th, 1969. He's a country music singer and rapper from Georgia. He's only had one other song that he has written, recorded by another artist, that one being Dirt Road Anthem in December of 2008. And the other co-writer, Mike Dekle, he was an American country singer and guitarist whose real name was Thomas Michael Dekle. He was born on June 25th, 1944, and died on February 24th, 2022, aged 77. Dekle has written or co-written 7 songs that have been recorded by other artists. He co-wrote another song with Gilbert that Gilbert recorded, which is One Hell of an Amen, along with Scarlet Fever by Kenny Rogers on October the 15th, 1982. Solo, he wrote that. He co-wrote Size Matters by Joe Nichols, recorded on October 25th, 2005. And Someone Must Feel Like a Fool Tonight, also by Rogers, in July of 1991. And a couple of songs that he recorded himself, one written solo, Stone by Stone in 2000, and his last one, a co-write, Music's What I See, in 2018. Now a little bit about the content of this song, Country Must Be Countrywide. In the song, Gilbert sings about the country music fan base, saying that it is not limited to the southern United States. Gilbert wrote the song while on tour with co-writers Ford and Dekle. While touring through Ohio, Ford realized that there are rednecks everywhere. He realized that people from Ohio are all just like him, but they just sound different. While in Ohio, Gilbert saw a man exit a truck while dressed in a cowboy hat and boots, which inspired the first verse of the song. Gilbert recorded the song in 2009, produced by Dann Huff. It was released as track 8 on Gilbert's Average Joe's Entertainment album, Halfway to Heaven, on March 16th, 2010, then re-released on April 25th, 2011, as the first single from the deluxe edition of the same album, this time on the Valory, V-A-L-O-R-Y, label. It is in the country rock genre, or what I call bad rock and roll. The song debuted on the US Billboard Hot Country Songs chart at number 44 on the week of April 23rd, 2011. That's my brother's birthday. And eventually reached number 1 on that chart on December 3rd, 2011. It was his first top 40 country hit. It also reached number 7 on the Canadian country chart, number 50 on the US Billboard Pop chart, number 91 on the Canadian pop chart. The single was certified 2 times platinum by the RIAA and sold over 2 million copies in the US. It was also number 1 on the US Billboard Country Airplay chart. And on the US Billboard Country Songs year-end chart for 2011, it ranked number 30 and number 89 on the same chart for 2012. Only one cover version of the song has been released, an instrumental by an anonymous acoustic guitar musician group called Guitar Tribute Players on August the 5th, 2014, on their CC Entertainment album, Acoustic Tribute to Brantley Gilbert. Brantley Gilbert was born Brantley Keith Gilbert on January 20th, 1985, so he's 39 now. Just a kid compared to me, 10 years older than he is. He was born in Jefferson, Georgia. That's a town where there's a racetrack that I saw a race from every year, a stock car race, back in probably around 10, 15 years ago. He performs in the country rock, southern rock, and hard rock genres. He's also a record producer. He plays guitar. He's been active in the music business from 2005 to the present. Gilbert has never been married and has no children. He was engaged to country music singer and actress on One Tree Hill, Jana Kramer, for 7 months in 2013. His discography consists of 6 studio albums, 14 music videos, 17 singles, and 9 other charted songs. 5 of his singles have reached number 1. And, well, the first time I heard this song was on the radio, back when I still listened to country radio. And I liked it because it mentions in it the name of Waylon Jennings' his name, which is my favorite male country singer of all time. In the chorus it says, "In every state there's a station playing Cash, Hank, Willie, and Waylon." When I heard that, I thought, that's a good song right there. Anything that mentions Waylon, I'll take it. And, well, we're going to sing this song today. It's the last song I'm going to do off of this CD here. Because the other song that's below it, I've already done on a video. So next time around, we'll be starting up a whole new CD of songs. So here we go with Country Must Be Countrywide. We'll give this thing a try, see how I do. I went out to karaoke last night at the bar, and not used to singing so many songs, so might be a little scratchy today, but I'm going to try this thing anyway. Here we go. There actually is a country, there's a karaoke version of this one here, so no worries about singing over top of somebody else's voice. Here we go. Y'all better crank this up. Huh. I grew up south of the Mason-Dixon, working, spitting, hunting, and fishing. Stone cold country by the grace of God. I was gassing up the other day. An old boy pulled up with a license plate from Ohio. I thought, oh good Lord, he's lost. From his Wranglers to his boots, he reminded me of Chris LeDoux and that Copenhagen smile. Country must be countrywide. In every state there's a station playing Cash, Hank, Willie, and Waylon, and foreign cars and four-wheel drives. There's cowboys and hillbillies from farm towns to big cities. There ain't no doubt in my mind, country must be countrywide. It ain't where, it's how you live. We weren't raised to take and we were raised to give. The shirt off our back to anyone in need. We bow our heads before we eat, before we start our day, before we fall asleep. 'Cause in God we trust and we do believe. And we see what's wrong and we know what's right. And old Hank, he said it all when he said country folks can't survive. In every state there's a station playing Cash, Hank, Willie, and Waylon, and foreign cars and four-wheel drives. There's cowboys and hillbillies from farm towns to big cities. There ain't no doubt in my mind, country must be countrywide. Yeah, get on it now. In every state there's a station. Ha ha ha. Come on. Y'all better crank this up. In every state there's a station playing Cash, Hank, Willie, and Waylon, and foreign cars and four-wheel drives. There's cowboys and hillbillies from farm towns to big cities. There ain't no doubt in my mind. No, there ain't no doubt in my mind. Country must be countrywide. Amen. Woo, yeah. This country must be countrywide. In the style of Brantley Gilbert. The original and still basically the only version of that song that there is that exists. So hope y'all enjoyed that song. That sure was a fun song to try. Well, that is the end of that CD there that I was just working on. So next time around we'll be starting up this whole new one here. Another one that was made by my sister-in-law Tanya. And the next time I'm on here, I'll be singing a song by Chris Stapleton, who I've never done a song yet by before on my channel. But this song is called Nobody to Blame. So join me then for that song. Should be fun. Should be exciting. Bye for now. Have a good day.